What is up, YouTube? It's Jared. You're watching Spinning Wheel. Today I am going to be replacing the rear suspension on the BMW with the Raceland coilovers. I've just been busy, so I haven't been able to do it, and today I had the whole day off. So I figured it would be a good day to actually get some work done on the car and some stuff that really needs to get done. So rear suspension is getting done today. Hope you enjoy the video. I will show you sort of how to do this one. It's gonna be relatively easy, I think, but it still will probably take me a while. And I think while I'm at it, I'm gonna be spray painting the calipers. So I haven't done that yet, but I want to, so I'll probably do the calipers today as well, both the front and the rear. So let's get right started. Wow, who says let's get right started? Jeez, let's get right into it. So I have no idea why I'm choosing to do this today. It is already, and it's like 11 o'clock, and it's already like 100 degrees out. Not really, but it's probably close to 90. And this tarmac is gonna be hot when I get down on it. So I'm not really looking forward to that at all. The first thing is we're gonna lift the car up, so let's lift up the car. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. Got the spring here, so I've got to basically detach this strut here, which there's one bolt right here that I gotta hold. This will hold it in, and then obviously the strut mount up on the top, and that's underneath the tonneau cover. So I'll show you that in a second. But that's how I get the spring out. At least that's what I believe, how I believe I get the spring out. We'll see. So this is the strut mount cover. Basically just gotta peel that off. Probably just use a screwdriver, because I don't think you can just peel it off with your fingers. But yeah, use a screwdriver and that'll come off, and that's what will show you the other things that you need to or the other bolts that you need to loosen so you can get the strut out. So let's do that right now. Alright, so I have removed the strut. See, that's where it goes up there. Once I peeled this cover off, there was actually also a rubber boot thing that went over top of the strut. It's rolled to the other side of the car since it's leaning that way, but these bolts are just 13 millimeters. And then the bolt holding the strut in place is an 18 mil, and I just use a breaker bar to break it free. And then, yeah, so now the thing is to get this spring out. And the spring, I've seen people stand on this, on the hub, to sort of get it free, but I don't know if that is gonna quite work with one person. And I don't have a vehicle now to go get a spring compressor or anything like that, so I just gotta figure it out, and hopefully I can get it out. Okay, so I just got the spring out, and how I did that I will show you so that you can also see. Basically, okay, these are just the little pads, the spring pads basically. So that goes up there, there's one down here, so yeah, so you get that. Anyways, whew, I'm out of breath. Anyways, I literally just used this breaker bar as like a pry bar, and was just like, I pried the bottom of the spring up and onto the control arm, and then I basically put my foot on the hub, pushed down, and pulled the spring free, and now you see it's pretty bouncy and free here. So I need to get the new springs in, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll probably let you guys watch that part. Now I'm putting a little bit of grease on this lug so that it doesn't ever seize onto or into the housing or whatever. It'll come out easy next time if I ever have an issue or need to fix it again. So that's what that is. Just I don't even know what kind of grease it is. It's just disc brake wheel bearing grease. So that's what it is. But basically it'll just keep the nut from freezing itself into place, and it'll be good to have that taken care of, just in case anytime I need to fix it, I can. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to finger tight this bolt here. Just going to finger tight this bolt real quick, get it seated in its place. That way the strut tower on top will sort of be ready to go, and I can tighten that up. And again, you're just going to finger tight it. This is where it would be nice to have another person with you, helping you out. But as long as you can get the bolt on there, that's all you gotta do, is get it on, because then you should be able to just tighten it up, hopefully. Okay, so there's a garbage pickup today, of course, and I didn't know about it. It's always something, and it's always making noise. Anyways, there it is. The install is done. You can kind of see the red spring right there. That's the coil. Strut is over there. To tighten the bolt, tighten it to 79 foot-pounds. At least that's what I found. 79 foot-pounds, and then the top is just 16 foot-pounds, or I just went hand tight and then a quarter turn. And then the strut bolt, get it as tight as you can. And that's about it. So pretty happy with that. I don't know what the ride height is going to be like, or anything like that, so we will see. But for now I'm good. I just gotta go do the other side, and then I'm done. So okay, so I finally have both sides of the suspension in. Check that out. It looks good. It's nice and low. That's what I love about this. Nice and low all the way around. Now I am gonna have to adjust this, but honestly it wasn't that tough of a job. The hardest part was getting the spring out to unseat from the rear control arm. But like I said, I just used my my breaker bar, but if you used like a crowbar or something along those lines, just pry it out, it's gonna work for you. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the end result, and I'm right now gonna go drive it and just see what it's like. So once it settles and it starts to stick in place as far as the springs go, I'll probably do a full review on these Raceland coilovers. Probably in like 3 weeks or so is when you can expect to see that. So anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, keep it yagging, and I will see you all later.